I no, but that's what I'm saying.
You have to get them all out here and shit.
They're. I get what you're saying,
Here, they're on lockdown. Bar.
Oh yeah, the National Guard.
Yeah, we don't really have a true concept.
You know where it came from? The virus came from.
It's a work in progress.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Program.
I didn't even let me know that was the name, damn. You the worst, man.
I mean, but we're the forefront of it. We're like the faces of that.
We're the worst guys.
I
Want to topic shift?
Yeah, sure. Lead the
I
way.
was saying about this before because thinking about the Earl Thomas story. Would you have a threesome or an orgy with your sister? For me, it would be my brother. Because Earl Thomas will.
No.
I'm like, Earl Thomas. I'll give him the story. Earl Thomas got caught having an orgy with his brother. and it's a bunch of bitches, right? Him and his brother were a bunch of bitches. And his wife found out and had a gun 10 feet from his head, was ready to shoot his ass and take him out for cheating on her and having this orgy. But that's where my mind goes. Not like, oh no, he cheated on his wife. It's like, would I have an orgy with my brother? And like, no. I don't want to. Earl Thomas is a different breed of nigga, boy, I tell you. Best safety in the league, but that nigga's crazy.
Here's the thing. I think it's a little bit different because we're comparing your brother to my sister. I'm definitely not trying to see my sister's pussy.
I'm not trying to see my brother put in work. I'm not trying to be like, oh wow, it's a family stroke. We got the similar stroke. Like I don't want to see. I'm good.
How dark is it though?
Okay. You want to play like the let's make this work game? Okay.
If it could.
All right,
work.
they're rich.
Let's
say
just
they're,
say this.
They're rich people, right? I'm sure they got like a nice sized hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing that in the house. You're not doing that, or maybe they did. I didn't read the full article to find out the location of the orgy. I don't know that much of it, but all I know is there was an orgy with his brother, and nigga got caught. So I'm thinking like, let's say it's from the size of the top floor in the penthouse in a hotel, like a very big hotel room, or for example, like
Okay.
if you remember, I don't want to use Jordan's hotel party as an example because they don't know. They don't know what that is.
I thought that.
They don't know what that.
I
They don't know
thought
what
that.
that is, right? So I'm gonna say like the
No,
penthouse in a
that's-
hotel room,
That's okay.
and like I'm in for Jordan example, I'm in the kitchen, and you're by where the beds are, or like by where we were playing, whatever fucking games we were there, and I'm over here and you're over there. My brother's here. I don't want to be in the same room my brother's putting in work though. Because of that age gap between us, like maybe if we were like weirdo twin brothers, because twins do weird shit, I could maybe see it. Because if we if we're like a year or two apart, not like we were used to talk to the same girls in high school or something like that, like you know what I mean? Maybe, but nah, I'm not fucking no.
I mean,
You don't see or hear what's going on. But you're in the room and you know what's going down. But is that really an orgy though, or is it just people? No, that's an orgy. You guys are in the mix. I think like.
I mean, maybe things could be mixed up. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be one of those like lavished fucking rich people parties where they like do acid and they all fuck each other in like some weird orgy.
Possible. Possible.
I mean, I've been a person that's had sex in the same room as somebody else who wasn't, but they were in the room.
That's not an orgy though.
No, but I'm not saying that either. But I've also had sex in a room where somebody else had sex at the same time.
I feel like it has to be an exchange of partners for it to be an orgy. Now we're defining an orgy. This is fun. Like, what do you do? This is not getting monetized on YouTube. I'll tell you that much.
What if we? All right. How about this? What if you switch partners at a point? You don't have to be necessarily next to each other, but you switch partners. Like,
I'd agree with that.
like, all right, you're like, I'm fucking this person, and then they leave to the other person, and the other person, there's another person that comes for me, and then it's another exchange of fluids and strokes and shit. But
Yeah.
you know,
I consider it. Cause like, okay, for like, let's say me and you we're fucking two girls. You have your girl, I have my girl, right?
yeah,
If our girls then switch, and I haven't seen you, I'm not looking at you. You're not looking at me. You know, we're doing our things,
yeah.
right? I think I would consider that like I consider that an orgy, but I feel like an orgy is like 5 people.
Orgy could be, it could be 4 or more.
Because no one
long
says
as-
foursome. That's weird. So yeah, I guess 4 or more.
Yeah, yeah, because like a threesome is
Threesome is
a
threesome.
thing,
Is threesome.
but I had a comment about LeBron. I don't know if you've seen it or heard about it.
I haven't heard it. What's going on with Dennis Rodman?
Dennis Rodman was just shitting on LeBron and saying that he could never play basketball in the 80s or the
Shut
90s.
the fuck up, Dennis.
And that. And on top of that, he tried to say that if LeBron even played in the 90s, Scottie Pippen is the second best player no matter what.
Shut the fuck up.
And Michael being
Dennis.
the first.
All right, Scottie Pippen was a great player, but the fact of the matter is, LeBron is physically, he wouldn't be the same player. He'd be something closer to like, he would be like Karl Malone and Scottie Pippen in the same at once. That's what he's physically built like, and that's how he kind of plays. Is there's just like Scottie Pippen was like really a point forward, right? So he's at least a top 3 to 5 player in the 90s. I'm not gonna put him over Jordan in the 90s. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna be cool because I don't want to start a riot. And Dennis Rodman has forgotten more basketball than I'll
It's
ever
okay.
know. I understand that he's a Hall of Fame player, but shut the fuck up, Dennis. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. He's like, he's not scoring on anybody. I'm shutting him down. I'm like,
You know
are
what?
you fucking
Dennis
kidding
Rodman,
me?
you are a great defender. That's correct. You would probably give LeBron some fits defensively. Yes, you would, but no. Like, nigga, no.
I don't know why LeBron gets so much
I don't
hate,
get
man.
it.
Like,
Because, like, in a more physical game, LeBron, who is a physical marvel, this sounds sus, I'm sorry. LeBron is built to shit. I don't think he gets punched in the face in the game as it is already. Now you're making that legal for him.
I mean, to be fair, LeBron flops a lot too. Did you see that shit when he was playing the Grizzlies, like one of the last games of the season? He, like he like this dude swatted at the ball and LeBron just went down. He just like took a dive and shit.
I get it.
It was fucking hilarious. But that's a part of the game now.
It's
I mean, like
sports-
people try to make that a
it's
complaint, like
the soccer influence of the game and the European influence of the game. It wasn't as much in the 90s,
Yeah.
but like, you know, you still had Tony Kukoc and stuff like that, but it's different. Like and Karl
Yeah.
Malone flopped too. Shut up. That's why the Karl Malone comparison is like, it's
Exactly.
like so fair for LeBron. Physically, they're the same big ass motherfucker who's gonna flop a little bit. It's cool. It's cool.
Yep.
Like LeBron would have been fine in the 90s, nigga. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Dennis.
God.
LeBron is still a Hall of Fame player in the 90s. At the very least,
Did
Hall of Fame player.
I can't remember. Did Karl Malone ever win a ring?
Nope.
No, right?
Him. He didn't win a ring with the Lakers or with the on that super team of the Lakers or with the Jazz.
The
where
Jazz.
He was known.
You have to get them all out here and shit.
I get what you're saying, and I Booms for a night. Like fuck that.
The only person I'm trying to fight with is like my significant other, and that's about it.
Not
In like an
physical.
argumentative sense.
Argumentative. Yeah, you trying to get us out the pain
Argumentative.
early, aren't you? Trying to get us out the pain.
I'm not
Nah.
future, man. I'm not
Sure.
future.
He is not. No, he's not putting hands and feet on his baby's mother. He is talking to her.
Why is Future not from the Middle East? The way he treats women. Like, what the fuck? I can't stand him. Like, I fuck with your music, bro, but you're such a dick.
What was
Oh my god.
I ride for my niggas, I lie to my bitch.
Yo, Obama was wiping his brow at that line. It's just like, woo! Ric Flair was like, woo! Oh my god.
Future's a special person. I'm waiting for the album. This is a Future year. I need a Future album. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Nate again. I just want to take this time to thank you for checking out the video. And if you liked it, drop a like and share it with your friends who might also enjoy it. And please subscribe to the channel. Maybe consider clicking that bell icon too. This way you get an update whenever the video gets dropped. Also, follow us on social media. Keep you updated on what we're doing.